Today I'm going to share with you my 8th grade homeschool curriculum choices. Hey guys, it's Vani from Mrs. Mom's Homeschool and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I make videos on homeschool life, homeschool curriculum reviews, and everything to help you on your homeschooling journey. So if you're new here, consider hitting the subscribe button and checking out my playlist for more videos. So today we're going to be talking about my 8th grader and I'm going to show you my curriculum choices for her. So to begin, I want to share with you guys the planner that we have. We have this planner from Global Datebooks, and this is where I write all of her assignments for the week, and I go through all of her curriculum and subjects, and I write all of her assignments for the week. So she has to go through here every day and check off everything that she's done, and then at the end of the day I take this book, I see what needed to get done, and then I go through her curriculum and make sure all of her assignments are done correctly. Having a planner also helps my 8th grader to become independent in preparation for high school, because she will be going to high school next year and I want to teach her how to be independent. And before I forget, another little thing we're going to be doing that's not in the book list, the books that you see here, and that is she's going to be watching some videos on note-taking and studying. Erica Ardenette, I don't know if I'm saying her last name wrong or right, but I'm gonna link that playlist in the description below. She has a little 4-video series for homeschooled kids on how to study and take notes, and these things are important because I noticed that when my student is trying to study for a test, she doesn't really have those skills because I never went through that with her. So that's one thing that she's going to be doing this month, is watching 1 video a week. So in the morning time, what I would like to start doing, if I can get my kid out of bed before the other little ones wake up, is I'd like to have some one-on-one time with her, since the rest of the day is focused on my younger students. I am homeschooling a kindergartner, a 1st grader, and a 4th grader. And then twice a week I have a preschooler. So my day is pretty packed with the younger students because my 8th grader does her thing by herself. So I would like to have those mornings with her, and during that time I want to go through this little mother-daughter devotional that's called Ties That Bond. They just have some short devotionals. It's a 52-week devotional for mothers and daughters, like I said, and one day it's something for the mother to read and another day it's something for the daughter to read based on the same topic, and it has great conversational topics for us to just discuss and get to know each other better. And the other thing is a sort of apologetics book is this It Couldn't Just Happen book. It says Knowing the Truth About God's Awesome Creation. Since she is going into high school next year, I want to make sure that her faith is solid and that it's not being being pushed the wrong way with all the things that they're going to be teaching in high school science. So we're going to be going through this book this year as well. Okay, so for our course subjects, we're going to start with language arts. And for language arts, we are using the Good and the Beautiful's level 7 course book. This includes literature, grammar and usage, punctuation, art, geography, spelling, vocabulary, and writing. And this year for art, she's doing pencil drawing. It comes with her course book, and then she has her course companion. She also has a checklist here that helps her to make sure that she's doing everything that she needs for the language arts. She also has these grammar and geography cards that have different grammar rules and states and countries for her to memorize. I'm going to make a complete review on this level 7, so be on the lookout for that. My goal is to get her through this level 7 before the end of the school year, because I promised her the summer off, so that we can do the Good and the Beautiful's book study. We have here an Abraham Lincoln book study, so she'll be going through this book, and then the book study includes writing, spelling, grammar, usage, and punctuation, geography, literature, handwriting, and art, and there's 27 lessons in here. So I'm hoping to finish the language arts before the summer's over so that we can jump into this as well, because I think that studying a book is definitely going to prepare her for high school level work. Moving on to math. Now for math, she took pre-algebra last year, and this year she's doing algebra. So we are doing the art of problem solving's introduction to algebra. She did not want to do any online courses. She wanted the good old-fashioned textbook. So we got this giant textbook here from the art of problem solving. If you guys are familiar with Beast Academy for your younger students, they are also the creators of Beast Academy and art of problem solving are all in one. So when she's done this, again, the goal is to get this completed before the end of the school year, because I would like for her to do the introduction to counting and probability, and this is just a lot shorter. So I'd like for her to go through this through the end of the school year and into the summer to better prepare her for high school. For science this year, she is doing master books, Science of the Wonders of the Human Body. So this is Introduction to Anatomy and Physiology, and the first book is the musculoskeletal system, and the second book is cardiovascular and respiratory systems. So this is what she wanted to learn about this year. She's interested in the medical field right now, so this is the science that I allowed her to choose. That's what we're going through, and she really likes it. For history this year, we are doing the Good and the Beautiful History Level 2. And if we get through level 2, we'll move on to level 3. But this is the one that we're going to use. We were going to use another level, but then we decided to just go to level 2 because we finished level 1 last year. So we have this, and we have the Student Explorer that goes with that. I have a complete review of this, and all of the other curriculum. I'm going to have reviews of everything, so I'm going to link the playlist for you guys to see at the end of this video. Now we're going to move on to the electives that I have for my students. So the first elective that I have for my student is vocabulary cartoons. We have books 1 and 2 of this, and this is the SAT word power. So it has hundreds of SAT words with easy memory techniques, and I have a complete video review of this in the description below. And the last thing and the most exciting thing in her electives that we're going to be doing is having her run her own business. So we are going to be going through this Young Entrepreneur's Guide to Starting and Running a Business. Turn your ideas into money. We're going to be going through this book. There's a lot to read, and there's lots of different activities and things for her to try. There's recommendations for books to read. So when they recommend a book, she's going to listen to that as an audiobook for 30 minutes a day. So she should be getting some good motivating, positive, money-making type books and business-minded books for her to listen to throughout this entire course. Along with this, we are going to be doing Easy Peasy All-in-One Homeschool's computer course. The grade 5 level actually teaches her how to create her own blog. So I thought that creating her own blog, she could create a store, and then using her business ideas from here, put them together and really create a business. So that is what we are doing this year for her major elective, is entrepreneurship. So that is it. That is what we are using for my 8th grader this homeschooling year. So I hope you guys enjoyed that video. If you are interested in any other curriculum, whether it be what I just showed you, you want to see that in detail, or if you have younger students, I have a playlist that I will link here that is curriculum reviews for a bunch of different grades. So make sure you guys check that out. Make sure to subscribe to this channel, as I will do a bunch of day in the lives and more curriculum reviews for you guys. And I just want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.